Good morning, everybody. I'm excited about our new studying here together. We've decided that we're going to spend the days leading up to Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur focusing on the 6 constant mitzvos, 6 filters, 6 perspectives, attitudes that the Torah wants me to acquire and to live with when? Always, constantly, when I'm eating, when I'm sleeping, when I'm working, when I'm interacting with other human beings, when I'm praying, when I'm studying. 6 constant mitzvahs, 6 filters that I have to always be employing and utilizing when I look at the world and look at any situation that I'm in. So the first mitzvah that we'll focus on, and it's the first, not only is it the first of the 6 constant mitzvahs, but it's actually the first of the 10 commandments. And that is the mitzvah of Anochi Hashem Elokecha Asher Hotzeisicha Me'eretz Mitzrayim. Know that I am God who took you out of Egypt. There is a mitzvah in the Torah. It's the first of the 6 commandments, the 6 constant commandments, and it's the first of the 10 commandments, and that is to know God. Know God. Have awareness and understanding of God's existence. Know me is basically what God is saying in that first commandment. Now, it's interesting. Who is this commandment exactly talking to? The commandment to believe that there's a God. Who's that commandment talking about? I love to ask this question because it's a brain teaser. Is it talking to the person who believes in God? Well, if so, if I already believe in God, why do I need to be commanded to believe in something that I already believe? I don't need to be commanded, believe that 2 + 2 is 4, because I already know that 2 + 2 is 4. No one needs to command me to believe that. So it doesn't seem to be speaking to the person who already knows that there's a God. So then who is it talking to? The person who doesn't believe that there's a God? Well, then why would I care that this God that I do not believe in is commanding me to believe in him? So obviously that makes no sense. The answer is the first of the 10 commandments, which happens to be also the first of the 6 constant mitzvahs, the first filter that I have to place before my eyes when I go into any interaction that I have in this world. The first commandment is to know that there's a God. Who's it talking to? It's talking to the person who already believes in God. But then why do I need to be commanded to believe in God if I already know? And the answer is you might believe that there's a God. That might be a belief that you have. But the mitzvah, the commandment, is to spend every day deepening that consciousness, deepening that awareness, deepening your knowledge of the fact that God exists, created the world, continues to create the world, is intimately involved in every moment of my life and every interaction that I have. It's that awareness of God's existence and knowing God's existence that I'm commanded to observe in the first of the 6 constant mitzvos. So we will work on that together, continuing next week. I want to wish everybody a Shabbat Shalom. Have a wonderful, beautiful, peaceful, restful, and healthy Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom.